everyone, welcome to episode 64 of Tiny ADHD Superpower. Today's episode is one of the most interesting for me, and I hope for you as well. It's ADHD and methamphetamine or other stimulants. So, how does ADHD medication work? I talked about this before. So, ADHD is common in kids and adults, and it's associated with different high-risk behaviors, particularly substance use. Evidence suggests a high prevalence of ADHD in adults who take methamphetamine. This particular study in 2018 aimed at comparing functional level, quality of life, and psychiatric comorbidities in meth users with and without adult ADHD. Among the meth users, 10.4% were diagnosed as having ADHD. ADHD was more prevalent among females and meth users than male meth users. The hyperactive-impulsive and combined type were more common than the inattentive type. ADHD medications improve attention by helping normal brain chemicals work better. The medicine targeted two brain chemicals, dopamine and norepinephrine. These chemicals affect a person's attention and concentration. So now, the difference between Adderall and methamphetamine is that Adderall is amphetamine and methamphetamine is called meth. So meth derivative. So methamphetamine, which is what I'm taking, it's Ritalin, it is a methamphetamine derivative. So while Adderall is similar to meth, they aren't identical chemicals. Methamphetamine can be used to treat ADHD, but only under careful doctor supervision. Adderall is an amphetamine drug that's related to structure to methamphetamine, but it's not specifically the same product. You can think of them as chemically as cousins. The main difference between the chemical structure of amphetamine and methamphetamine is a single methylation, which is why the name is essentially the same except with the prefix meth. Now, moving on, this is very important. Street meth and prescribed meth to treat ADHD. Obviously, we all know that street meth is extremely dangerous. Overdose everywhere. But for people with ADHD, taking meth is very, very different than people without ADHD taking meth. People with ADHD taking meth may feel more calm. They have enhanced focus, attention for hours, up to 12 hours. What's my experience back like 25 years ago, when I was like 20 years old. But the thing is that it's not consistent. The quality is crap. Sometimes it's not consistent. The quality is what is going to affect your body in different ways. So, for meth obtained on the street, it has intentional or accidental impurities, some of which have been demonstrated to increase the toxicity of the methamphetamine itself. On the other hand, there's legal form of meth that's prescribed for ADHD treatment. Many will be shocked to learn that there is a FDA-approved medication for the treatment of ADHD that is in fact methamphetamine, reveals Dr. Khan, a psychiatrist with MindPath Health. In fact, methamphetamine is found under the brand name Desoxyn, Desoxyn. I've never heard of that. I don't think that's approved here in Canada. It's only legal meth product available to treat ADHD. And I think this is down in the States only. Compared with illegal meth, prescribed stimulants such as Adderall and methylphenidate or Ritalin are taken legally. They're taken with the intent to treat a condition diagnosed by a qualified physician. They are controlled by a practitioner in cooperation with the person as well as pharmacies with regard to timing, mode of administration, dosage, and other crucial parameters. They are taken in a single stable pattern over extended period of time. They are not taken in a very large doses during a short time span or stopped abruptly. So, I want to talk to you about something really funny. Don't do it. I'm 42 now, and when I was 19 years old, I heard one of my friends saying that meth is going to clear your brains out completely, even when you're completely wasted. So, as a stupid young me, I chugged a whole 26er of alcohol, fell down my friend's house basement, rolled into his room, took a line of meth. 5 minutes later, I was driving, completely clear. It's crazy. So I said to myself, I love meth so much because it helped me focus so intensively. I know that if I keep on doing meth, my goals and my life will be destroyed and ruined. So I sought my McGill psychiatrist and was immediately put on methamphetamine, a legal prescription that is used the most common and the oldest and the most stable medication for ADHD. I call it baby meth. It's funny. Don't say it loud. So I never did meth again afterwards. I only did meth 3 times actually, and I just loved it too much. I know it's going to ruin my life if I keep doing that. So please seek your physician, talk to your physician. If you're on crack, if you are on meth, if you are on cocaine, talk to your doctor, switch to a prescription drug, and maybe you'll feel better and more in control and get your life back.